watched a lot of film of him yet, but I know he's going to be a competitive guy. He's going to go out there and try to prove a point like everybody else.
What's the difference when you're going against a cornerback who's that tall and that range that has that kind of length?
I mean, we'll have to see.
Terry, what's this?
Not yet.
What's this year been like for you? It seems like you've been one stage of trying to get back to another, but it felt like this last game that you got back. What's this year been like?
Just for me personally with the injuries, the first couple of games, it's kind of bumpy, not being able to be 100%, and just finally getting back to being who I am. I mean, it feels very good.
Are you feeling 100% now?
Oh, yes, sir.
I remember you talking in Birmingham and stuff about really wanting to be a leader,
Yes,
in the locker room as well as on the field. Has that made it more difficult, just not being able to be out there?
Oh, yeah, not being able to be out there with the guys doing training camp and things like that, you really feel like you don't have a voice yet because you're not out there sweating with them and things like that. But as you come back along, you gain that voice back and guys start back to listen to you and follow what you do.
From Kirby to I guess Jonas as well, both of those guys played in this game that you guys are going to play in that environment. Can you take anything away from that? Did they talk to you kind of about what to expect about any of
all of those and all the guys that have played there previous years, they've told us it's going to be a great environment and it's going to be a hard-nosed game. That's what you come to the SEC for, to play games like this. It's going to be a great game.
Do you wish you played teams from the West a little more often? I know you play Auburn every year, but this is the first time Georgia's been to Baton Rouge in 10 years, and they may not be going back for like another 12. So this is kind of a rare thing. Do you wish y'all had a couple more games against the West just to mix it up a little?
Whoever they put on the schedule, we're ready to play. It would be nice, to go outside the East sometimes, but whoever they put on the schedule, we're ready to play.
Would you say this is a better passing team and maybe even a better offense this year than you guys had last year?
I wouldn't compare the two offenses because they're different. Last year we was more dependent on the run, then we were more balanced. But overall we're a great offense regardless, even last year and this year.
Terry, when you're going against a corner like Greedy Williams, does it help you as an offense when maybe you guys don't have, a top receiver in a second? Like, you guys are a little bit of receiver by committee a little bit. Does that kind of help when you're going against a guy who can take away one side of the field like you can?
Like I said earlier, I haven't watched film on him, so I really don't know what much can he do. So, we'll just find out when the matchup comes.
Terry, did you watch film from the Vanderbilt game? Did you watch that yesterday or today?
Yes, sir. I watched snippets of it, but today we're going to watch the full thing.
Okay, so have you heard from, I know you were kind of joking Saturday night about that first play when you were blocking. Have you caught any grief in the film room?
No, not yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it later on today, so we'll see about that.
Is that the old RPO, recognizing which one's on here?
Well, to be honest, no, I actually just missed the signal call. I took my eyes away for a split second and I just missed the signal, and it was miscommunication on my part.
How often does that happen? Because you don't hear about that much. Does it happen once a game? Does it happen?
To be honest, we try our best not to let it happen, but if it does happen, we're out there communicating with each other, trying to, relay the message to one another. But I was over there by myself, and I just, like I said, took my eyes off the signal call and missed it.
When you saw the ball go over your head, and you looked to the sideline, were you like, oops? Did you kind of know? Or?
I was just like, man, that was a touchdown. Because I knew the safety was gone, and I knew Fromm was going to put me in the best position to make the play. And I was just like, man, this opportunity lost.
Which I guess made the touchdown pretty nice, because it came back so quickly.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It gave me an opportunity to make up for that, so it was good.
Hey, how will this game define you guys? This is a ranked opponent coming off a loss, but this game here can really catapult you guys to the next game.
To us, it's a big game because it's the next game. We don't look at it, how can it help us or hurt us. We're just going to look at it as this our next opponent. We got to go out there and play Georgia football regardless of who it is.
With this stretch of a bunch of ranked opponents coming up, what are you guys talking about with that coming up, and how tested do you feel like you are going in?
We just know from this point on we got to be on our A game because we know this is our stretch and we know that this is like the meat of our schedule. So we just got to be Georgia football and be who we are.
What have you guys been on a B- game? If you're looking for your A game, what have you been playing?
To be honest, I say probably a B-. We haven't played our best yet. We haven't played our best yet.
I don't want to feed you your quotes. You give me your own grade.
No, that's the truth. That's the truth.
Looking back to last year and how the fans came to Notre Dame and your catch there at Notre Dame, what do you remember about that crowd and how they reacted to that? When the fans kind of took over Notre Dame there.
At Notre Dame, it was a great atmosphere, and just for our fan base to travel all the way out there, it means a lot. It goes to show how much dedication they put into us and how much they mean to us. It was a great atmosphere out there.
Does that give you guys comfort when you look up in the stands? I mean,
Oh yeah, I mean, comparing to last year, going back to last year, just going everywhere around the world and just being able to look up and see a big sea of red, I mean, it makes you feel at home. So it made us feel like we're back here at Sanford Stadium.